Part of the great thing about being out here is the opportunity to meet so many people, so many different artists who are homegrown from the city of New Orleans, and to talk to them about how much they've grown and how much they've grown with French Quarter Fest too. And that's what we have now. We're joined now by Kr3wcial, local artist who does a little bit of everything.
And it's got really great shades on.
Yes.
Thank you, darling. I'm telling you, like, yo, it's hot out here, the sun is shining, we gotta keep up.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are y'all?
Doing all right.
Good, we're good. And this is day 3 for you, so I know you are rolling.
Day 3, yes.
Just rocking and rolling here.
Rocking and rolling.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to sit with us.
Definitely.
And you know, it is such a beautiful day, and the best thing about French Quarter Fest is you're going to get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So for anyone who's not familiar, what do they get with Kr3wcial?
With me, you get an artist, a producer, an engineer, a performer. I perform with my band. I also collaborate with a lot of bands in the city. So you can get everything you need if you come to Kr3wcial.
Yeah.
I love that.
Kr3wcial, we were talking before the segment. Like me, from Algiers, grew up in Algiers, got your start at McDonald 32, right?
I was down there when I was younger, and I moved out of the parish post-storm.
Right. You're back here, and and have been able to grow in your music. Talk about that journey.
It's been great. I traveled to Spain and France last year at the end of my residency with the New Orleans Museum of Art. So I've been putting together shows here and all across the place. I toured the country with my homie Pell from Global Warming. We all in the collective together. We performed at the Abita stage last year. We've done the Jack Daniels stage several times. So it's really good to keep going. And this year is the first time I had my own headlining set at any place. So it's pretty dope. So
like we said, Thursday you were at the Abita stage. Yes. Yesterday you were at the Songwriter stage.
Yes.
And you're off to the Esplanade Ave stage?
Esplanade in the Shade today with Sac 6 Ave. Day 3, and after that, we're relaxing and eating food.
Yeah.
There you go. Anything in particular you're looking forward to?
Okay, I had some redfish cake po' boy the other day, and it was crazy. I had some fried crawfish tacos. Y'all spoke to Aaron Twiggity. Aaron Twiggity's family has their bread pudding that is legendary over there on Esplanade. So I'm gonna go get some of that too.
Yeah. Kid from Algiers here performing at French Quarter Fest, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
3 times.
When you look at how much you've grown, what you've been able to do, travel the world and sharing your art, what does it mean to be here, to be home, and to be home and prominently featured as much as you have been?
It feels amazing. It feels like, because hip-hop is a newly appreciated form of music out here because we're a very traditional place. I grew up right across that water over there on Patterson Road, so to have a place that feels like you can fit in, so when they're making all of these promotionals and signage for everything, like you can see somebody within there that looks like, okay, I got a place here too.
And I would imagine you also feel comfortable crafting your own path too.
Yes, and I get to bring other musicians who work out here with me. So it's like, this is the band I've been performing with for about a year and some change, so we're all comfortable and growing together. It's excellent. It's a good opportunity.
Yes, sir.
And I like the fact that you emphasize the collaboration part for you. Talk a little bit more about that, because it's an industry that often can be, you know, divisive. And instead you're saying, hey, we're putting a hand back, lifting someone up, and working together.
Right. The new blueprint is, I think the true blueprint has always been collaboration, because there's strength in numbers. So it's like, when I have shows, I bring my homies out. When my homies have shows, they bring me out, and we get to do this all over the country. I've done the shows with Waterseed in New York, shows with Waterseed in California. So all of this is great. Me and Pell, like I said, we toured nationally. I've toured myself internationally. It's always been off the strength of being able to work with other people to get to the common goal.
I'm really curious about that, because the record industry itself has changed so much, and that artists find themselves essentially in the driver's seat to a certain extent. So has that collaboration changed as the industry has changed, or are you seeing that actually we've always supported one another? It's the business model that's been the question.
The business model is the question, but also in the different industries, we have a lot of live performance here, so there's more opportunities to collaborate, as opposed to all getting in the studio and putting out a song and hoping it streams well and things like that. It's like, you can come see us over and over again, and any place we go, like, we're together. So I'm at the front row of my homie show singing along, so everybody behind me knows that we really appreciate this music, and showing people who consume it how to appreciate it, because sometimes you're so in awe by people performing that you forget to clap, but it's meant to move and it's meant to make you feel things. So it's like, we get to communicate with each other and share these bits of information that we put in these songs with people, and it just keeps everything going around.
Love to hear it.
I love it. And last thing, obviously, this is all about you and giving you more of a platform. Where can people find your music,
Yes,
find
sir.
your
If
work?
you're looking for me, you can find my music at iCrucial.com. That's Kr3wcial. I'm also on the Global Warming Project, so if you go to globalwarming.com, that's global warming with no vowels, all one word, you'll find it there. We have more shows coming. I have more collaborations on the way, and yep, type in Crucial with the 3. If you see me outside, you know what it is. More love, baby.
There we go, good
I
sir.
love
We
that.
got to have you on the show too. Okay, to showcase.
Let me
some
know.
Yeah,
brothers.
we'd love to. Come on the
home
morning.
to
You
the
got to wake
morning
up
show.
early, but we're a fun
No,
time.
I'm be up early getting
There
to
we
it,
go.
because that's
There we
how
go.
we win.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it.
Crucial, thank you so much. Best wishes to you. Good
We
luck.
Thank
with
y'all.
appreciate you.
and everything
Happy
that's
French
going
Quarter
forward.
Go enjoy that
Festival.
food, though, when you do get a break, finally.
Yeah.
Man, that's-